Hello and welcome. This is Wendigo from the Drunken Dames and Dragons podcast, which is part of the Weltschmerz Media Network. Today I'm going to be playing something that I've grown rather fond of. It's a game called Crusader Kings 2 by Paradox Development Studios. And today I'm going to be playing as Genghis Khan of the Mongol Empire. I've lately become really particularly fascinated with Mongol history after listening to a podcast by a guy named Dan Carlin. He's amazing. I really recommend that you check him out. But anyways, let's get on to playing. Let's first things first, I'm gonna check see what sort of ambitions we can take. Become exalted among men. Have a daughter or improve learning. My learning is pretty shit, but not too bad. I'm actually going to try and, no, my wife is very old, try and have a daughter. I don't know if it's going to happen, but if so, I mean, I'll have somebody else to marry off. That'll be really exciting. Alright, let's see what else we've got. We've got Jochi. Oh, none of them really like me very much. Sorgkhaghtani, Ogedai, and Tolui. And my wife, who I don't actually know how to pronounce her name, Khatun Borte. Louis is my heir, as we can see. Let's see, let's go into our counselors. Our counselors like us alright, I mean, they're a little bit low. A few of them will have to improve their scores just a little bit as we go. And as you can see, we have a huge army, over 50,000 troops, composed of very balanced troops as well. It's just beautiful, beautiful there. And let's see what we can get our guys to do. Let's see, first, I guess, our vassal opinions. One is quite good, the other quite terrible. So we're gonna have to improve this shaman's opinion by, that would be improve religious relations in our province. And our other, maybe let's well enough, we'll look at that later. 53 people in our court. I guess Mongols don't skimp on anything. Yeah, it's 50-50 it seems like, whether they like us or not. We'll have to try and improve some of those relations through intrigues. Alright, this is a problem I found with this game. If you're not a Christian ruler, or Catholic ruler, I'm sorry, there aren't many items of interest that you could have a lot of different decisions, and these are what really bring up a lot of your relations with some of your vassals and spawn a lot of fun events. But we have something called Hold the Nerge, or the Great Hunt, so I'll just call it that. An entire Mongol army hunts all wildlife in a vast expanse of wilderness. This not only provides food for the winter, but also improves discipline among the troops, which is not really something the Mongols needed. They had some of the most disciplined troops in the world, if not ever. I guess you're pretty disciplined when you know that leaving, or rather doing anything that would be considered just craven, I suppose, would get your head chopped off. So really they never had a problem with discipline. Let's see what type of laws we've got going on. We've got agnatic ultimogenitor, which is when the youngest child inherits, which is really sort of strange for some of these games. I almost would prefer Gavelkind, although it's a little bit iffy for when you go and when your children do inherit. A lot of them tend to want all of the land, not just some of the land. And I'm going to leave these as they are for now. Maybe later I'll do the feudal levies, but that's after I'm going to have to conquer all of these territories. Which, as you can see, I'm right now at a war with this guy, Sultan Muhammad Ala ad-Din of the Nushtiganid Sultanate. And I'm sure I haven't said that at all, but he's a sultan of Persia of some sort. Let's go to the independent realms mode. And that would be this entire area, which I plan on conquering all of it. I'm sure after a few territories we'll get a 100% war score, but I'm just going to take the whole thing over to give it to my unlanded sons, as you can see here. Alright, so let's start the game then. First let me look at this, I'm sorry. And my military is actually very small. As you can see, this is a event army. Or I guess I have them until all of them die terrible deaths. But I'm gonna try and speed this up a little bit and assault a lot of these major holdings. being that once the army's gone, it's gone. Well, I think I'm going to work my way up and around and down, or should I go down? Let's go down this time. I'm gonna go into Sabzavar, and I'm not really worried about whatever amount of troops they have here. Looks like it's a little over 1,000 that he can probably bring up. And we'll fix our unlimited sun spent just a little bit. I can't really give them territory until I win this war, being that I have 1 province right now. So only at 1, we're gonna take it up to 3 and get on with this battle. It looks like we're in a desert territory. If that's the case, we're going to be moving quite slowly compared to in some of the games where we'd be going over just plains or fields. And until we branch out into further into, oh cool, I have succumbed to starvation. Further into Europe, we're going to have the trouble of being in these vast deserts. As I said, I'm going to assault a couple of these smaller holdings. I'll try not to in the ones that are 4 or 5 cities in some of these, as I've looked around a bit. The Crusade for Anatolia. The Pope has, in essence, just called for help for the Christian population against evil Sultan Kayqubad of Rum. That's alright, that's none of our concern, I agree. Should we go and try and get this guy's army? I'm just gonna go on the 31st, and I'm gonna get there. No, we won't make it. Oh, let's go here. It's actually trying to go to... Where's Sistan? I don't even know where he's going. Sistan. There it is. That's alright. They're gonna bring up some of their forces. They might not be enough to conquer some of my territories, though. That's actually a really nice looking symbol. Pretty cool. Alright, now that we've gotten into this territory, gonna put up a little bit of a fight, but I'm just going to keep assaulting through them. And there's so much land to take that it's gonna take me a whole 20 minutes. Chagatai is upset he is not married. I will find him someone nice, but not right this second. He should know we're busy conquering and pillaging the lands. Alright, do we want to go deal with any of these guys just yet? They seem to have combined into one piddly little force of 326. Let's go down here. We're just gonna work our way all the way through, up and around. I guess really wherever our fancy takes us at this point. Let's see. Alright, you, sir, are going to collect taxes in my major province. Choom. And you, my spy master. Now that I can, seems like I can do more with these guys. Let's do this. It seems like a lot of people aren't happy with us. And I'm going to improve diplomatic relations with my guys here. Improve diplomatic relations. Once again, I apologize for the speed of my computer. It's really having a bit of trouble recording this. Alright, he seeks to kill Genghis Khan. Already, and I literally just put him there. He's a good spy master. Alright, this is Sorgkhaghtani. Sorgkhaghtani eventually becomes almost, if I'm correct in history, on my history I mean, a empress of the Khans, or of the Khanate. In essence, she's one of the most powerful females in their lineage ever. One of the most powerful females maybe ever in the world. And she wants to kill me. Obviously, she's very ambitious, so I'm going to kill her. This is my son Tolui's wife. Let's kill Sorgkhaghtani before she comes back to bite us in the ass. Alright, seems like we'll have enough support, and Sorgkhaghtani shall be dead. Alright. Thank you, Spy Master. I do love you. Alright, let's assault through these last couple of holdings in this town. The town of Baluchistan. I'm not sure some of them, I know their real names, but some of them are just so silly. Or at least silly to me. Alright, we've got a 5,000 man army coming down jihad for Sicily. Being Cecilia and I I know how this ends, as I am not a Muslim. Ooh, nice army. Alright, we're gonna try and catch them. They're coming to Farah, which is this province. Let's see if I can get there. And we're going to Baluchistan. That's where I am right now. He's trying to run away. Alright, Sabzavar. Where's Sabzavar? One of my guys is legal age. So is that something I've already taken over? Yes. I too shall go to Sabzavar, the Teutonic Order. In an effort to defend Denmark against pagan attacks, King Vladimir II has granted the Teutonic Order the county of Ingria. Oh, they have their own. This is when it must have been founded. This noble gesture could help protect the endangered frontiers of Denmark, as well as further holy wars against campaigns. Curse these infidels. Alright, so it seems like he's still going to Sabzavar. It's really hard to see that. Both of them are. Okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky, although they do have quite high attrition. They're gonna take back this county really quickly before I can get up there. Oh good, Sorgkhaghtani will soon die. Classic. Alright, 3rd of April. We'll be there in just a second. Let's hope that... Oh good, tags. I love them. Right after he leaves. It sucks. Bergland. When will I get there? Yes! Nice. We have succeeded in our plot to kill Sorgkhaghtani, who really would have been in trouble later. Alright, cool, and no one knew. Nice. It seems the wine did not agree with Sorgkhaghtani. She died not knowing the name of her killer. I think I will celebrate with a beer. Although, which is a bit ironic, as most of the Khan and his family were heavy alcoholics. Alright, now my heir Tolui is unmarried, although I have a feeling he may die soon anyways. Let's see if we can come get their army. They keep running. Stop running. Whenever I change it, they just keep running. Just trying to see if I can catch them. No, not gonna make it again. 27th of May, 4th of June, 21st of June, 15th. I'm still gonna miss them. Let's see if I can pretend to go here and then go here. 2nd of July, 8th of July. We'll see. I might be able to catch them. I don't know, they feel like playing cat and mouse. 2nd of July, 8th of July. Yes. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna catch him. Alright, cool. So we're gonna take on his major force here, take the territory, and keep moving up. Since he's forced my hand. It's like the upper quadrant. Let's see if I can find somebody for Tolui while we fight. So I've killed, Oh no! My son Chagatai has died in fights. Thankfully, I believe historically that Ogedai ends up being my heir and takes over, but dies very young from alcoholism, so I'm not exactly happy that my other son Chagatai has died. He was one of my generals. Well, let's marry Tolui off before anything else happens. Oh, there's very few people I can actually marry. Might want to wait a bit until I conquer more of these territories, and have more at my court. Let's see, where are you guys going? Baluchistan? I don't want you to go to Baluchistan. Let's all go to Baluchistan before they take my city. Probably gonna take them a couple days. I think it's built up a little bit. No, a little bit. Let's see. Lately, I've become afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I'm thinking about hiring 2 food tasters and maybe a bodyguard would be a good idea. This is give me paranoid, where I get intrigue and -1 diplomacy, or trusting, which I think is the opposite. Let's see, our intrigue is at 14. Our diplomacy is only at 10. I'm actually going to take the diplomacy. There we go. Alright, let's see. How long is this gonna take for you guys to get there? The 30th of November. Jeez. I hate the deserts. Terrible. I understand it's thousands of miles or something, but let's drink the blood of your horses or something terrible. Oh, Jebe. Jebe the Arrow. Mongol histories tell that he once was actually on the opposing forces of Genghis Khan, shot him in the neck with an arrow, admitted to doing it, and because of his honor and valor and admitting what he'd done, Khan actually granted him command of some of his forces and he became one of his greatest generals. Alright. Oh, there's some twins. Adorable. They my grandchildren? What's my grandchildren? Wow. You have a million twins. Okay, one set of twins by Sorgkhaghtani, who is dead. I'm sorry, boys. There's nothing I could do. Maybe I'm not letting my sons lead battles, but can't be helped. So this marshal of like 25, I'm not gonna pass that up. Oh. Oh, he's trying to assault my lands. I don't like that. At least these forces have built up a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna take these 3 holdings real quick and then move on up to Farah. It's gonna take like 3 months to get there, watch. June, 12th of June. Well, it's only next month, that's not too bad. Let's invite a noble to court. So I'm gonna invite one of each, see if I can get a little bit better stock. Chancellor 15 and 15. It's not too bad. Let's see if there's anybody better though first. None there. What about chancellors? Yes. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna move his, give him just like an honorary title of some sort. We've got some kind of cool ones. Chirby, a Drunken, and a Noyan. Let's just get him cut there for now. At least bring his opinion up a little bit. It's fine. Good. Okay, good. Now we're gonna have to re-send him to improve diplomatic relations in my own province. Alright, where's my army? Farah. Let's move into Burjand. I'm not gonna be able to catch his army now. Let's see what we get here. Where's he going? Bomb? And forth. Oh, one day. Bomb. How long is it gonna take me? 19th of October. He might be out of there by then, but he's still going for some reason. Actually, if you can catch him like that, Josk. I like that. 22nd, 19th. Alright, I'm gonna catch him. It's good, good, good. Wipe that out. I know he's already at 100 war score. I'm just gonna keep going. Obviously, take as many of these territories as I can. Only got what, 6 right now, I think? Oh, they took Sabazar. I didn't even notice. That's why I've got to get some of these. Get rid of some of these guys. They can take my territories just as quickly as I can take theirs with these big armies. Am I gonna catch them? 13th and the 11th. Alright, let's see. 7th of January and the 9th. I keep missing them by a day or two. I hate these deserts. They're terrible. One child lacks a guardian. Alright, the twins. Oh, there's another set of twins? Alright, and oh, it's really cool art. I actually really like that. Alugu, who is my grandson? My grandson by Tolui. We're going to... Let's see, is one of the heirs of my heirs. Let's see. Let's have Drunken Ogedai. Raise him, because I like Ogedai. Alright, and my heir is unmarried. So now we've got a little bit deeper of a pool, but still it's not really anybody I want to form relations with. I have to wait till some of those children age a little bit. I might catch him. I kind of doubt it, but let's see. Start the game back up again. Nope. Just done by one day. I think I can get the bomb before he can, No. Ah. Good, good. The February 13th. Where are they going? Hormuz? He's going back here again. Maybe I can catch them now. Yes, I'm gonna get this army. I'm still concerned he's not married. At least I'm gonna be able to take over this bigger army. Take back some of these lands in the north. Alright, got that. Where are you going? Baluchistan? I could go there. Take this first, and then it's gonna take him a lot longer with that little puny army to take over the lands than it would take me. So, let me take this and go to Baluchistan. Rape him. Alright, let's go. No, I decline your offer of peace. I don't care. I'm going to rape, pillage, and plunder all the lands. All of them. It looks like we've really taken out most of his armies. There's a couple here, 700, 500. I don't even think it's enough to assault some of these holdings. I don't think so. Unless they all combine again, but I'm gonna go up here right now, right after I get this guy. See if I can catch these armies. 22nd of July at Herat. No. Okay. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna go here then. So I don't own Herat. That's fine. Bird John. I thought I owned that at one point. Maybe not. Looks like they're getting a little bit uppity, trying to take back the territories. Well, I'll take bomb real quick. That shouldn't really take. It'll just take a few seconds after I can assault. Alright, got that. Stolen. And so far these guys have really put up almost no fight whatsoever. Let's take this one then. This is the territory of Zahedon. Anti-Pope. Alright, let's see. This guy says Naren Naren. I really like his name. He's my new steward. Let's see. He's got, wow, 21. Yes. I don't always do that, but it's beautiful. Awesome stewardship. Alright, I will find someone nice, just calm down. Alright, we're gonna storm here when we're able to. Take these cities within a day or two. Done. But it's literally 2 days, 3 days. Siege complete. Let's try and get these guys. And they're not actually running. I guess we're going to get them, and then I'll move up here. We could go this way. I really want to try and take care of these guys if I can. Only because they keep trying to siege my holdings. They broke immediately. They looked in the presence of my mighty Khan penis or something. They ran. I don't know who that is. Another grandson, I believe. I know that eventually they break up all of my Mongol Empire into, hey, you're not running either, cool. Into different little states based on their different lineages, whether they're from my different sons, Sorgkhaghtani, Ogedai, Tolui. So, it would be interesting to see. I assume that's probably going to happen. My stupid grandchildren. They don't know what it's like to be poor. Cool. Alright, so we've gained, pause it real quick. Alright, wants to get married. Sure. Let's let him marry her. I don't care. I don't really care about my own sons. My son's a different story, but such Ogedai that. Pretty sure I'm too old to have a child, or at least my wife is. I know I could, but let's say... Oh, man. Can we exalted among men? No, it's not gonna happen. Let's improve my line. Might as well. Alright, unmarried heir. I know you're unmarried, Tolui. Let's just wait. It'll be alright. Alright, let's try and go here, try and get this, one of these armies at least. Hopefully all of the resistance that they put up, or you know, they can still put up. If they were just joined, they could probably take a couple of these provinces back from me, but I think after I take this province here, which is Burjand, which I believe I already took, but take back, I think I'm gonna end the video there, but I forgot to unpause it. Anywho. And then we will get to marrying all of our sons and our grandsons, sell off all of our granddaughters to whatever nation pleases us, and take care of some of these little armies, which are actually too small to do anything. Alright, so let's assault this holding. Some woman died in my dungeon, not a surprise. I guess that's better than dying in my bed. Or dying being ripped apart by my horses. Alright. There we go. This person's also complaining about her dark side. Let her rot. Alright, that's where I'm going to end this part of my first Mongol Empire video. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Or comment on anything that you thought I could do better. I'm not an expert at this game by any means. But I hope you enjoyed everything, and have a good one. Thanks.